Hey guys, my name is Mariah and today's video is going to be an introduction of my teen mom story. So in this video, I'm just going to give a brief overview of where I was to where I am now and kind of how I got here. And I want to make more videos going into depth because this video could be so long, but it's just not going to be what I would want it to be with all of the content that I could talk about. Therefore, if you have any video suggestions or want to hear anything, feel free to leave it in the comments. I also have my Instagram and TikTok handle linked below so you can reach me there. Also, I want this to be a resource for anyone who needs it, support system. I will not tell you what to do and what decision to make with your life, but I want to be there for you. So always feel free to reach out to me, watch my videos, feel like you have a friend, because I know when I was in this position, I didn't have a friend. So it was very good and helpful for me to watch videos and just felt like I had someone and kind of the choices that I had and what my life could be like if I kept the baby or not. So with that being said, I kind of want to talk about my story. So I was 15 when I found out. I'm 21 now, so it was 5-6 years ago, and I was really scared, as you can imagine. I had a very strict household, and so did my now husband. So we were scared, and once we decided what we were going to do, we were confident with the choice that we were making. We brought our family in, and they were supportive, thankfully. And not a lot of people have that. And your story and circumstances are unique to you. So do not compare yourself, because no matter what your circumstances, you can figure out what you want to do and then make your choice based on that. And no matter what, you can always persevere and get to where you want in life. And you don't have to justify yourself to anyone. Do what makes you the best version of you. And my son made me the best version of me, because I went back to school. I faced everyone who doubted me and everyone who hurt me for years. I looked right past it, and I was only concerned with one thing, and that was with succeeding. I went from a 2.5 GPA before I was even pregnant, before I even met my now husband. I went from a 2.5 to a 4.3 when I graduated high school. And that was all because I dropped everyone that didn't support me. I did not care anymore what they thought, because at the end of the day, I'm living for me, and so are you. So remember that. I then graduated high school on time, and I went to a 4-year university and got a bachelor's degree in 3 years. So I graduated a year early, and I can talk all about that in another video and how I did that and my motivation and what I did and how I did it and all of that. And I can also talk about high school, anything you want to know. And so yeah, about a year into college, my now husband moved away to pursue his dream of being a pilot, because he had worked full-time for the last year or two I was in high school to support us as best as he could. We still lived at home, so we still got a lot of support, but we wanted to be as financially independent as we could, because that sets you up for more success when you aren't living with your family. You already kind of know the ins and outs, you know how to budget and all that. So that's what we worked on. But like I said, so I was able to work more. I was in college, and so he went off, saved up a lot of money to support us still and support himself. And he moved to a different state for almost a year, and he got everything he needed, all the certifications, and he is so great at what he does, being a pilot. I'm so supportive of that. Just once he decided that's what he wanted to do, it clicked. And he did everything he could to accomplish it. He jumped through so many hoops. And I think having a kid, I can't speak for him, but also made him the best version of himself. It helped him grow up and decide what he wanted to do with his life and be resourceful with the things that he had. And he figured out a way to do it, and so did I. So you can do anything you set your mind to and succeed. I promise you. Just find the right support system, whether it's you and you only, or me, these videos, your family, friends, teachers, whoever you can, find support, because you're going to need it. If you keep the child or if you don't, you're going to need someone there for you. And So after he came back, he was home for about a year. He was building hours, got some jobs flying, and now he has enough hours to be an airline pilot. He could do air medical. He also thought about cargo. Right now, jobs are hard to find for pilots, as you can imagine. So we're just trying to work with what we got. And with my degree, it's also hard to find a job right now because it's not a super high market or a degree that has a lot of opportunity unless you have like a PhD in research. Or you can go to school to be a physical therapist or occupational therapist. But I wanted to work for a while, experience the world a little bit before I go back to school. And I'm also the type of person who doesn't just wear one hat. I don't want to just work one job my whole life. I want to have several sources of income, and that's a whole nother thing I can get into as well. But my husband and I both have a passion that we want to pursue as far as a career, but we also have other endeavors that we want to dive into. And I can talk all about those in another video if that's something you're interested in hearing about. But we just got married in June of this year and moved across the country, away from our family, with our friends, and started a new life. And we're living together finally, and we're a family, and our life is on the right track. And we're just now working day in and day out, trying to pursue our dreams and working together. So this was a short video, just an introduction kind of about who we are, and I can always pull in my husband anytime or answer any questions you have. I'm a support system, a resource for you to utilize, so please reach out to me if you need me, because I will be there for you no matter what you want to talk about. If you have any questions, don't be scared, reach out to me. That's why I'm putting them in the description. If I could just help anyone, I know that it'd make me feel so much better, because I know that I needed someone when I was in that situation. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video. I hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can see all of my life videos, what I do, my vlogs. I'm going to do a multitude of different types of videos, and I can make different channels for them. I'm just going to kind of venture off and see what I can do. So have a good day. Reach out to me if you need me, and bye.